Hey guys, JayKrawls here. The new unit they just released is the Field Tech, which is also was also called the Plasma Tech. Just wanted to do a little video on this guy and then talk about some of the upcoming things. There's a lot is happening recently with the 3.4 update and the upcoming boss strikes and the guild challenges and all the stuff that's coming up. Just wanted to let you know some of the things that I found out, and maybe you can share below some of the things that you found out, because information is coming at us so fast it's just kind of hard to keep up with everything. The Field Technician does come with a little bit of armor. From the back row it can shoot anywhere, so it's kind of like a sniper unit. Looks like it hits 2 spaces. I'll see if it hits more than that in just a second. But starts out at level 1 with doing pretty significant damage, 145 to 244 damage, with a 58 offense, a little bit of base crit, and does a little better against vehicles. Gives a 20% boost on vehicles and 5% on soldiers. Has a 90% armor piercing. The one question people have is how this is going to do with the Ancient Sentinel. I'm not sure yet once it's ranked up how well it'll do, but I will tell you this: the fact that it takes 125% damage, which is what the nuclear eye does on the Ancient Sentinel, means that this guy will not live too long. His armor will go pretty quickly, and it has some pretty okay defenses, but I think the Ancient Sentinel is probably will one-shot kill this guy when he's low rank, and then maybe 2 shots. So you may get 1 or 2 shots in, and I will see as soon as I rank this guy up a little bit and the Ancient Sentinel spawns, I will try and see how he does. But the unit does have a prep time of 2, so I got my Dexter frag up to 4. Been working on him recently. So just doing a little clearing out a little wimp farm here. I'll try out the plasma guy here. He's the Field Technician. Sorry, let's use the appropriate terminology. Okay, it looks like it does hit 3 spaces. And let's see what it does against a wimp here. 180 damage. And it takes 3 turns before I can use it again. So still not too bad. Let's go ahead and let's just hit these guys. Already at rank 1, it does better than the Dexter frag at rank 4 as far as its shot. Alright, should be another shot here. Let's go on this guy. 223. That's not bad at all. So I'm interested to see how this guy does. Left him with 1 hit point. I'm interested to see how this guy will use on the field, how useful he'll be. Who knows, maybe ranked up to 6, a whole row of these fighting the Ancient Sentinel will do a little bit of damage, but I don't think that they were going to create a unit that's going to be another game changer for the Ancient Sentinel. So there's a little bit of stats on that. I wanted to share something else I found with you. On Wiki, they have the legendary Boar that is supposedly will be available in a future boss strike. I don't know if it's this upcoming boss strike or not, but the legendary Boar, it is a promotional item which will cost nanopods. I think someone said that it was 85 nanopods, just like the legendary Mammoth. It's immune to cold, freeze, and poison. Has similar attributes as the legendary Mammoth. Starts off with 275 health. It looks like it has 4 attacks, and some of these hit planes. That's what I was very interested about. The first shot here we see does 35 to 60 damage, but has the effect of 70% chance of stunning. Does base crits, has a higher base crit against critters and soldiers. I'd be curious to see how many units this hits. Stampede charge, so it may hit the whole board. It may hit a section of the board. Not sure. The second shot is the rock toss, which hits air units and starts out at low rank, not doing too much damage, but once it's up to rank 9, this unit does pretty decent damage, which will help against plane. Has 25% armor piercing, cooldown of 1 round, no crit chance on that guy. The next is a Tusk Gore, and this looks like it may be a frontline type of shot. Does 40% armor piercing, and it's just like a single shot. Let's see, the last one is the Chilling Roar, which is kind of like the other thing that we see on the Legendary Mammoth, except for this unit, this actually hits planes as well, and its effect is freeze for 3 turns, and it has a 75% chance with 30% armor piercing, with a cooldown of 5 rounds. Does very minimal damage at the beginning, but at higher ranks it will do pretty okay damage. But the fact that you can freeze 75% of the board, if you can imagine using the legendary boar with the legendary mammoth, you can freeze and stun the board, which I think will come in handy. The unit maxes out at rank 9 at 830 hit points. Crazy SP to get there, like the legendary mammoth, but it probably will come ranked up depending on what level you're at once you purchase it. Let's look at healing. Cost 85 nanopods, and to heal it cost a skull and a tooth, and 3 hours and 36 minutes in the advanced hospital. So it looks like the legendary boar is coming in a future boss strike, and I wanted to share that with you. Some of the other things has to do with guild changes. The new patch notes are out, so you can check those out at the Z2 forum. They'll give you some idea of what to expect. Guild challenges, competitions for nanopods. If you remember recently, before this previous boss strike, there was an air raid that came before the boss strike, and it was similar. So I think that's kind of what Z2 is going to be doing with this. There will be, before boss strike, the Silver Wolves raid, which it says invasion. They'll spawn on your base. You'll be challenging and competing for nanopods and prizes, and that's also giving you a preview of what's coming up in the boss strike. So I think Z2 is using that, was doing a test run last time, and now we're kind of seeing what they intended by it and kind of what to expect in the future play. So anyway, you can check out those updates and to see what is going to be happening soon. They're also putting a cap on your guild numbers. So if you're at 100, stay there, because once that update starts, as soon as someone gets kicked, you no longer can replace them until you've ranked up to the appropriate level. So anyway, it looks like a lot of cool things coming out really soon, as well as the plasma tank and the other plasma units that should be coming out soon. You can find those all here on Battle Nations Wiki. So anyway, guys, leave some comments below, and anything that you found out that looks really awesome, let everybody know. This so much is happening so fast, and it's just every day. It seems like I just went to dinner and came back, and there was already the plasma unit. So anyway, things are changing really rapidly, and I hope we all can catch up and get some of these cool things that are happening and improve our guilds and our army as well. All right, guys, talk to you later.